warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good evening to our lecturer Dr. Aida binti Abdullah and my fellow classmates. Today my name is Muhammad Syafiq Syami bin Shuib. I would like to present about our group topic, recruitment in human resource management. Human resource management is the way to know the function of individual and group in management within the organization. Human resource management is important in facilitating overall of activity in organization to achieve the efficient administration in human capital. Next, I will highlight about the recruitment. Recruitment can be defined as a process of the identifying, selecting, interviewing, and onboarding people. It is involved in every aspect of identification of employees. The process of recruitment depend on the scale of the organization. If the organization have a high level, the organization goal is to locate and hire the best candidate for their organization in the recruitment process. So it is show that the recruitment process is important in an organization.
Petroleum Nasional Berhad, or also known as Petronas, is an oil and gas company that was established in 1974 and was owned by the government of Malaysia. Their first logo was introduced as a symbol of dynamism and forward movement and qualities that have fueled their growth. According to the Petroleum Development Act that was enacted on October 1, 1974, Petronas was given full power to the ownership and control of the country's oil and gas resources. Petronas also is the largest taxpayer and the biggest source of income to the country. In 1981, Petronas achieved their first oil discovery at the Dulang oil fields and established their first learning institution named Industrial Training Institute, which currently known as INSTEP, to handle their manpower need. Today, the learning institution include Academy Laut Malaysia, Petronas Leadership Center, University Technology Petronas, and Kimanis Training Center. Then, in 1992, the groundbreaking ceremony for the Petronas Twin Towers was held and were officially opened by the Prime Minister Yang Amat Berhormat Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad on 1 August 1999. Currently, Petronas has a total of 201 wholly owned subsidiaries company, 59 partly owned subsidiaries company, and 65 associate companies. All of these companies will help Petronas in carrying out their operations within and outside the country.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Amira Shahira binti Ini. I will continue with the human resource management related to recruitment. In recruiting the employees, the Human Resource Management HRM will identify the requirements they need for the candidates to apply for and which positions that need to be filled in case there is a shortage in the organizations. Before recruiting new employees, HRM will find alternative options such as giving an overtime to its current employees or job sharing. If the shortage can be overcome by doing it, the company might not proceed with recruiting the employees as in it is costly and time consuming. As in for Petronas, it was a big company, so it will take time to recruit the new employees. Thus, if Petronas do not manage to overcome the shortage in the company, they have to proceed with the new recruitment process. Thus, before human resource management proceed with the new recruitment, they will identify the sources of recruitment, whether it is internal or external, or it can be both. After identifying the sources, human resource management should figure out the methods used to attract candidates, whether it is internal or external. Next, we will be discussing the method that used by Petronas in recruiting their staff. Firstly, the internal recruitment in Petronas. To retain the excellent employees in the department, they must keep or level up their aspirers employees. This is to develop a capable workforce to become an efficient employees in the department. Thus, to ensure the relevancy of their employees' capabilities, Petronas has provided promotion towards their employee by giving them a continuous leadership and capability development. program to build up their professional and personal development so that they can be given a promotion. This can ease the human resource management to find out which employees that has the potential to take the promotion as in line with their competency while working. Next, in the internal recruitment, Petronas has escalated a building leader program, which is BLP, to enhance the leadership qualities in talents from the senior executive to manager levels. This is because the Petronas has working towards their 30100 transformation. The participant will enroll this program within 2 years, and 30 talented participants will be chosen for BLP, are still undergoing the training. Meanwhile, 122 past graduates have taken place in various leadership roles in Petronas. Thus, from this program, human resource management can locate and internal candidates to apply for existing position. Next, we will moving to the next method that used in Petronas. Generally, Petronas are using internet platform as a recruitment method for the applicants to apply for. Petronas has their own official website where all the information can be get there, especially for the job vacancy. They normally update the website in line with the current situation. Therefore, for those who are interested working with Petronas, the applicants can send their resume to Petronas official website or through email, where they has prepared a stay connected with us at the bottom of the site where the email can be sent there. As for the official website, applicants can look for it in the Petronas career and opportunities. Last but not least, here are the second external recruitment method that used by Petronas, which is internship. Basically, internship is in Petronas is an offer for the students to get a chance to work in their related field. Thus, since Petronas known as gas and oil industry, should be many candidates can apply work related to their course in the internship that provided by Petronas. Therefore, of course, they can apply their course of study to the real world, as in to build a valuable experience that can strengthen their abilities and seek for jobs after they graduated. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and good day. I bid to Dr. Aida and my fellow classmates. My name is Nur Asmira binti Ibn Sahad, and next I will explain about the SWOT analysis of Petronas recruitment. So without further ado, first and foremost, I will explain on the strength of Petronas recruitment. The first strength of Petronas recruitment is it offers a high recruitment due to many operational locations worldwide. As we all aware that Petronas is quite well known all around the world, and it is undeniably if the company has a lot of branch in many places. Petronas have 381 offshore platforms and 216 oil fields. Hence, with this access owned by the company, it will eventually help in higher recruitment as the company needs an employee to cover and work for the company. Secondly, it offers many job opportunities for oil and gas candidates. Few colleges offer petroleum engineering as a major, and hence, the number of petroleum engineering graduates outnumbers the number of jobs available. Therefore, the students with a qualification in oil and gas have less opportunities in finding a job. However, due to the existence of the company Petronas, these particular students can be supported in getting the job and will be recruited by Petronas. Apart from that, since the foreign oil firms have been enticed to invest in Malaysia, it has resulting in thousands of Malaysians being employed and their expertise being transferred. Thus, a candidate with an experience or qualification in oil and gas is quite preferable. And the third strength of Petronas recruitment is it offers a training center. Petronas has offered a training center for people, especially for a student, to actually learn on how the organization operates their company, and this training center will offer in supporting the education and human capital development of the state, which related with the national oil and gas. Dr. Raiha, who is the board chairman of Petronas, said that Petronas will keep up with their efforts in providing and sustain a graduate to become a skills and competent candidates for the petroleum sector in Malaysia. Thus, through the skills and knowledge that these graduates acquire, it is easy for the Petronas to recruit these particular graduates since they are aware already in regards to the company's activities and operations. The last strength of Petronas Recruitment is its sponsored education for students. In the year of 2020, Petronas has announced that they will be sponsoring around 370 of SPM graduates who get an excellent result to pursue their studies at University Technology Petronas (UTP) under the Petronas Education Sponsorship Program (PESP). Petronas is dedicated to developing and enriching the pool of future talent by offering education sponsorships, and after these students finish their studies, Petronas can recruit these particular students. Next, I will move to the weaknesses of the Petronas recruitment. The first weakness is Petronas has mainly focused on hiring people with oil and gas backgrounds only. This shown that the company Petronas will deal with a problem in future as there are lack of new ideas and innovative if they did not apply a variance in their company by inviting those who are in a different course from oil and gas to contribute in the company. Second weakness is it allows an employment scam. The company Petronas has dealt with a problem where their company name is used to do a fraud regards a job recruitment. The party who had used Petronas name has sending people an email states that the candidate is successfully recruited for works in the organizations. This person will act as a representative of Petronas to obtain the immigration documents from the candidates, including their visa or work permit. Hence, due to the lack of attention towards this matter, it invited the employment scam to happen, and it had affected and harmed other people. Next is the opportunity. The opportunity of Petronas recruitment is it creates a new job opportunities and recruitment, which due to the exploration of new sectors. Thus, with the prospect provided by the Petronas in exploring a new sector, such as oil business, logistic and maritime, exploration and production, gas business, and petrochemicals. This will eventually help those candidates who needed a job to apply and can be recruited in Petronas. It will not only beneficial and gives an opportunity for the candidates to be recruited, but it also helps the company to enhance a new idea from a different perspective, which it allows a variety of ideas which can expand the businesses of the company. Last but not least, it is the threat faced in Petronas recruitment, which there will be a high competition from other candidates. Due to the recruitment by using the external methods, and the recruitment consists of candidates from a different qualification, it will essentially exist a high competition between the internal employee who has been worked in the company previously and the new other candidates who apparently have a different point of view, skills, and expertise. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, Dr. Aida and fellow classmates. My name is Nofara Akila Asri and I will be present on the recommendations on recruitment that best suited for Petronas. The Petroleum Nasional Berhad Petronas company has been known for its professional level of recruitment, and only the best candidates may be recruited to join the team in any of the company's main and subsidiary companies. Before deciding on the right candidate, there are many procedures handled, such as resume forms, medical background, IQ tests, gender styles that is being used. So despite the achievement in recruiting the best candidates in the company and practicing employer branding, yet the use of the main Petronas website for career opportunities are lack of information on the current position, available vacancies, and more. So our group has identified a few recommendations for the company to step up its recruitment process. First, the company should focus on the fundamentals of career opportunities on the career page in the official website. So information to the public such as the potential vacancy and current employees' profile shall be posted to have a clear picture of the company. So currently, the Petronas are using their LinkedIn profile to post their career opportunities and description. This shows that only people with LinkedIn profiles may connect well with the latest update on LinkedIn. The company should use the official website for career opportunities as well to introduce people with further descriptions, processes, preparations for job application, and interviews beforehand. The LinkedIn profile for most people is believed to be the best platform for employers to get in touch with their potential employee fast, but at the same time, the website of the Petronas shall be used as well. Also, making information easily accessible to those who need is one of the best 7 human resource best practices. Next, for the second suggestion, employee testimonial or recruitment shall be introduced to the public to watch and learn. Now, advertisement in visual media, agencies and audio advertisement is used to attract candidates. So Petronas recruitment process may be one of the best process that has ever been practiced in the recruitment process in Malaysian public company. Whether it is a personal sharing or corporate sharing, testimonials of potential and current employees is recommending for others to learn what the recruiters on Petronas are seeking and what the processes involved so that the candidates are more prepared for an interview sessions, as it will benefit the company as well as other than recruiting the best candidate with the best answer. They may seek for those who are fully prepared for the assigned processes. At the same time, the recruitment process may be unique compared to the other public companies in Malaysia and align with what the 500 Fortune company in the world has practiced its recruitment process. So pre-hire tests and prepared candidates are among the values that the 500 Fortune company practices. However, listeners can hear the tone and feel what they speak, which is lacking in the written testimonial. This is an excellent way to have an in-depth perspectives into the employees' backgrounds, personalities, and roles in the firm or the company, especially in the Petronas company. So thank you.
So, as conclusion, we know that Petronas organization is the big company that everybody in the world knows. Petronas is the biggest petroleum company that being distributed by Malaysian company. So it is important for Petronas to choose their best candidate for every position in their company. So the recruitment process in the Petronas organization is important to make sure their efficient administration to be continued in the future.